IQ Rebecca. Mountain strength is 54%. The girls' presents, and I want to give it to them. Rebecca. Thank you. That's the best part. I use my government here. My name correct. Said to make, since you don't have boarding passes, said to make boarding passes. It's actually not scratch. You feel it. Oh. You guys like it? Yes. Oh. That's the first gift. Now the second one. Oh, there's more. There are 3 colors. Wait. Oh, okay. So the brown, white, or black. White. Sorry, really brown or black? Wait, brown. Sorry. No, that's what I'm thinking. What's this supposed to be? Ooh, like it's given. Yeah. It's given somebody. Wait, why is this guy look like a wig? Oh, where yours again?
Shalom, please. I don't understand this hat. I love it.
I need to line my lip. Or we're moving on to our gift now. We're boarding in like an hour. My hair looks disorganized, but I'm happy that everyone likes part 1 of their gift, and we've gotten our pictures, so the girls are happy. You get, that's how you plan a girls trip. You need to keep the girls happy. You plan a girls trip. You need to keep the girls happy. We're taking our sweet oil time. In a presidential suite. Will you say I didn't do anything for you? Would you say you don't feel special? Exactly. Would you say you don't feel special? Not yet. What do we need to do? Okay. I'm on a girls' trip to Scotland. It's actually supposed to be a ski trip. It's been a really long journey, not even going to lie. Because of where we're going to, it only flies from London Gatwick, so we had to go take the bus from Bournemouth to London, and then fly from London to Inverness, and now we're waiting for another bus that will take us from Inverness to Aviemore. So it's a very, very long. We start our journey. We start everything by 6 a.m. and it's currently 4 p.m. and we've still not gotten to our final destination. We'll probably get to our final destination like by 6 p.m. So literally we have been journeying at this point for about 12 hours, which is long. I'm very tired right now. I can't wait to get to like our cabin is really pretty. I can't wait to see it in person, and then for us to get food and then rest and really plan like what we want to do subsequently. We're in to get food. Yeah. Let's go check together. Let's see everything together. Let's sit together. Bro. Yeah. Oh my god, this is nice. This is room 1. Okay. Oh, there's a bathroom in every room.
Yeah, Wait, is this a room?
Yeah, so there are 2 rooms downstairs.
Oh, there's a room upstairs too.
Yeah.
Okay.
At our cabin. What do you think of the cabin?
I think it's nice. It's very cozy, modern.
Yeah, I thought it would be really, really like old and
forest.
Yeah. Hi, Anome. Ada and I got Chinese. Then Onome and Rebecca got, what we even call that restaurant? We say like Indian. Indian fusion, exactly. Can you show your eyes? She got biryani. It actually looks really good.
Yeah,
It
it
looks
smells
really
nice.
good. This Ada's own. Ada got a spicy chicken. I don't want to. Ooh, look at mine.
Oh, nice. Test it.
I got Singapore noodles. You can try to if I microwave.
Is it noodles?
Oh, Singapore
Rice.
rice rather. Mmm. And it's spicy.
Well, spicy. That's where we get our food from.
Your penny. She doesn't really like the penny because the Indian fusion restaurant, they don't season their food properly, which is very disappointing. Talking about AI songs, and then like no, they're on TikTok like AI is making music and stuff. Yeah, no, like yeah, yeah. Now it's so crazy.
I didn't know I'm not on TikTok, so
What do you think of it? Do you think like
yeah.
the music is actually not the
Something should be
worst? Not go there.
Yeah.
But the music is not the worst. So can you play that one you were listening to her? This is AI.
Frequency rise when I breathe in. Everything I
I don't
touch
think
now
so.
is better from the
It's a bit too smooth. Like it's too yeah. There's no anything that will throw you off. No emotions. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think it was very hard to write lyrics and stuff like that. It's true.
So that's not
And the
fair.
industry is like very competitive, so I don't.
But the thing is, the AI, they are run by human beings like us.
Yeah, it's not like you're
The
operating.
thing is that anybody can actually have an AI artist. And make
Yeah, money from it.
royalty. Like,
Wait, what do you guys think of AI making music? You can drop in the comments. Welcome to our cabin. Let me give you a tour. Come in, come in, come in. But first, I have to shut the door, and then you get to see the view outside. It's really pretty. So we're in. So once you come in, we have the lounge area that looks so pretty at night, and we have our fireplace. Yesterday, we were all cozy up and just having a conversation and taking something warm with it. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to show you the dining area and kitchen last, but like down here we have 2 rooms, so they're all en suite. There's a room here and there's a room here. This is the dining, really nice and pretty. We just have a kitchenette, a mini kitchen here that has a washer, the fridge, cooktop, and a kettle. So as you can see, it's double, and we have 1 room upstairs which wakey wakey everybody, let's go for breakfast. Let's go for breakfast. Let's go, good morning, rise and shine.
just time to waste. Every little promise fading in the haze. Running through the quiet, trying not to fall. Every step reminded we don't know it all. Blow up a sign, let it go when the ground is shaking underneath us. Lose the fight, feel it slow. All I want is someone to lean on. Hands good, light.
Yes, I haven't said good morning. Good morning, guys. What's our plan for today?
We are, after having breakfast, we'll go back, chill, and then go for wine and chocolate tasting.
Yes, no wine, gin.
Ogogoro. I thought Ogogoro.
Yeah, they don't have wine tasting. It's gin. Yeah. So we're going for gin and chocolate tasting, but that'll be the afternoon. How's your breakfast? It's really warm. What we needed. I like the porridge with the fruits. We have porridge, baked beans, eggs. I'm trying to get my protein in. Then carbs,
Ada, how's your breakfast going?
You have a lot to say. So can you turn up, please?
You guys, I'm so happy. I've been so hungry, and there's a lot of options, so I'm happy.
Run! Run! We're all ready. We're about to go for our coffee and gin tasting.
Just on the way towards Glenmore. So here we have, this is our mountain strip. Okay. So it just allows you to taste.
I really love this cups. Trying the special edition one. Yeah. The special edition one, and it says to serve with ginger ale. So I'll try a little bit with ginger and a little bit with lemonade to see which I prefer. This is so good with the ginger ale.
Which one?
The special edition.
Gin with tonic, but if you prefer, if you're not too keen on the tonic, certainly a ginger ale will be quite nice with it.
Let's try with the raspberry. So this is the award-winning one with the raspberry.
I didn't put a lot of mixer.
I can taste more in this one.
So it's like
And the chocolate. I really like you, Rebecca.
Are you tipsy?
Are you having a good time?
Yes, I am.
That's good. Anoma, are you having a good time?
Yes, does that mean you love me?
I love you. What do you mean? I love you. Do you love me?
Yes.
Thank you. Rebecca, do you love me?
Yes, I do.
Okay, that's great.
I don't love you.
You love me. This is very strong. We're having the mountain strength that is 54%. 57 or 54?
54.
54%. I think I need to pee.
First sign of.
I need to pee. I do.
Like every time I take a sip, it's like going to my head, my brain.
I need to pee.
Going deep.
It's currently 8:30 p.m. and I'm trying to set up for a paint and sip. And then today was really pretty and beautiful. Went for a gin and chocolate tasting. I actually didn't expect that the girls would enjoy the gin and chocolate tasting as much as they did. None of us are the biggest gin fan, but it was such a very interesting and it's one good highlight of this trip for me. I'm not even going to lie. The host was really knowledgeable. He was really friendly. We got to really try, what they do is, you probably will see clips about it. They give you, there are 4 different types of gin made by that company and that distillery, and you get to try it in different mixers. There are notes about the gin on how it smells, how it tastes, how everything, and you get that with chocolate. So also trying the gin with chocolate was also a highlight of it is, so we have been using public transport, which is also kind of intentional because when I travel, I like to use the public transport so we get to see places and really get to have conversations with the locals. So we're walking to the bus stop from that place, and then he stops his car and he's like, do you guys want me to give you a lift to the center? And we're like, yes, please.
That's over that way. You come from the go-kart track.
Oh, no. So apparently where we were even going to walk on the sideways, we're walking on the wrong place. So I don't even know how to explain. There's a main road and the sidewalk or pavement or wherever is in the forest, not beside the main road, unlike so many different places. So we were going to the main road to go walk on the, what I call it, parchment. There was like a grassy area beside. We were going to walk on that because we didn't know that the pavement or walkway was in the forest, like literally away from the road. So he said like, oh, he couldn't let us walk on that because apparently 6 months ago a tourist did the same thing. I was knocked down by a car because the car couldn't see the tourist on a curve, like on a bend. So we heard that and we're like, wow, thank you so much. So he took us literally to our accommodation. That was really sweet. And then he started telling us like, oh, he's a professional skier. So we just took his number, and tomorrow I'm going to call him because so far we have not been able to get in touch with the ski place. That's another thing that's contributing to us not knowing what is going on. But then I'm like, maybe the ski place is also overwhelmed with calls from people trying to get information. So we said, okay, we're going to call him, and if he says like the weather is all good, we'll just go there with our stuff and try our best. Do you understand? Instead of just be in our hotel waiting for a confirmation or a call, which might never come. So use the theme. So given how our trip has been, we're just painting something that gives you like peace and calm. Yeah. Just paint anything that represents like that. So I'll come closer and show you Onome's work, but let me tell you, could you tell us what the theme of the excuse me?
Yeah.
Oh, while you're in the progress, we just want to hear what the artist is thinking as they're doing their work. Yeah. So the theme is make something that gives you peace and calm. So what's the vibe?
Hi guys, my name is Onome, and I was trying to create like a meadow, like a really peaceful garden, and that's the sun, clear blue skies, and daffodils, and like night flies at night. It's really calm and peaceful. So yeah, that's what I was looking for.
That looks really good. So now let's talk to our artist, Rebecca. Rebecca, what vibe are you going for? Could you show the camera your piece of art?
So yeah.
Okay. I wanted to.
Oh, this is Rebecca's.
Yeah, this is Rebecca's own. It's so pretty.
What's the inspo?
Yes, please. Can we hear your thoughts, please?
Girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I come from a small island named Seychelles, so I'm missing home. So I decided to paint home, but it's missing some coconut trees. I don't know how I'm supposed to paint that. Yeah, we do. So yeah,
Other money. Let's see. Her hands are all dirty, so I want to assume that she has been working very hard, but I might be wrong.
Oh, God.
So let me just show you guys mine. Ada is still in the process of making a groundbreaking artifact. So mine obviously did not come out the way.
I'm trying to channel my inner person.
Ooh, okay. Mine obviously did not come out the way I intended. The plan was the view from the junction. There's a view of the mountain we saw on our way in with the clouds surrounding it, and it was the sunset. The sunset and the snow at the mountaintop. So I was trying to capture that moment, but obviously I have zero artistic skill, so it's there somewhere. You can feel the vibe. You wouldn't inspo, please. Actually, so nice. Talk to us.
Well, I really don't know, man. Actually, I wanted to paint the sky with, a sunny day. So this part started out being yellow, but then the yellow wasn't yellowing. So now it's just, I don't know what this is. But
Understand? This is a black sun or a moon.
that's the moon.
Okay. That was a black sun.
Why the moon black?
I don't know. The moon is supposed to be gray. Or I can change that. Anyway, this is supposed to depict like a starry night with like the moon. Then here,
Oh, okay, that's nice. Like,
I don't know yet.
lying on the mountaintop looking at the...
Yeah, you can draw like someone lying down.
Lying down.
Yeah. You see,
I'm just going to let it dry a bit, but that's it.
Okay.
See the moon now, and I can't drew spike shape again.
Okay, £250, going.
If you want to bid, please tap the screen so I know that you're interested. Tap, tap, tap. See, he said that moon is mooning. My friend can draw. She's good.
We're bidding.
We're talented.
We're bidding on
What do you
TikTok,
mean?
yeah.
See, now just look at this painting.
Like,
have you seen anything like this before?
no, where do they want to find it?
One of a kind. Painting they cry. First of all, painting. See, talents they cry.
Like, do you understand?
But the who is who in town. It's not just for anybody. Do you get? See, someone said Pharaoh of Egypt to be crying right now. It's so good.
You can see that Onome can sell anything. Like,
It's so good. Like she drew like the mountains in her country. I know, like it's really pretty. Have you been to Seychelles before? If you've been, just let me know.
you don't have to go. This artwork.
Exactly, you don't have to go. Like this would inspire you. See the sunsets now. You say yes, all arts are bad.
Hater. Who is this hater? Never mind.
Anyways, follow me to get more interesting content like this. While we're on holiday, we'll try to go live. I think tomorrow night we're going to have marshmallows and just like have drinks.
We'll go to the cinema probably.
We'll also go to the cinema. There's a cinema in our resort and it's really nice. So we'll bring you guys along, show you guys the behind the scene.
All the bits and pieces.
Yes, and also the way Mio.
It's snowing and everyone is so happy. How do you guys feel?
Me too. That's good. That's a blessing.
Yeah. So irrespective of how today is going, we're excited that at least we got to experience this.
If you fall more, like
See, it's falling more. So we're trying to get alternative activities to do because the ski places are closed. Rebecca, what do you want to do? We'll just go home and sleep, right? The Onome wants to get a massage. Ada wants to get a wax done.
I want to get a wax, but I don't want to do it alone.
I don't have anything to wax out. If not, I would have joined you.
Rebecca. No.
Have you ever gotten a wax before?
No.
A wax done.
I've seen videos. I don't want to do it. Yeah, like, I don't want to try.
45 times.
Let's see how fast you can go. Woo! Hey guys, hey. So today isn't going very well. Actually, I had a feeling that we might not be able to ski on this trip, which is really sad. But then I kept saying, oh, we just need to check the weather. One of the days something will come up and we'll be able to do something. But unfortunately, for the 2 days that we're here, the weather has not been the best. Yesterday, the two ski places that I get were closed because it was too windy up there. One of the situation is last week. Last week was one of the best week for skiing. Like the videos I was seeing reporting live from the both ski centers showed that the weather was really good. So I was praying and hoping that the week we're coming will be the same. So because of that, we're looking for something else to do. I'm really sad about it because that was like the highlight of the trip. Every other thing we have done so far was supposed to be the extra and bonuses, like the sides, not the main course. So the main course was supposed to be the skiing, and now we can't get to do that. So I'm really sad. That's one of the reasons I didn't get good sleep yesterday, because I was just anxious generally, like, oh my god, how would today play out? We'll be able to go for this. So I kept waking up. I woke up like 3-4 times at night I only slept for about 4-5 hours, and I woke up 3-4 times. So literally I was waking up about every hour that I was sleeping. So that did not help at all. I woke up already tired, already chopped, already irritated. And then immediately I got up and I was like, it was good enough time. By like 7, already texting and calling the ski company and trying to get information about what the weather was like. So even the other place that we called, that's like a ski school, that was like, oh, okay, even if we can't go skiing properly, we could go to a school or at least do something. And even that place is like, oh, they're fully booked. But I'm not going to lie, it has really like made my mood a bit down. The fact that today isn't going as like I envisioned. But then it's like, I'm grateful for the accommodation, the cabin we're staying at least. It's cozy, it's nice. So I really do not even mind staying in and just having like a day to really enjoy the accommodation. I really do not mind. But it's also like, oh, we came all the way here and the only thing we got to do was the chocolate. And I wish we could go back feeling like, oh my god, I got so much for this trip. From this trip, rather, you get. And I've been having reactions, like my face is reacting to the water. Just the fact that I'm using things that are different from what my body knows, I would have reactions. So I don't know if it's not bad reaction. It's just like you can see bumps and stuff on my face, but it's not like terrible. I usually don't bother to take like any antihistamine because it's like my body gets in, trying to get used to what is happening now. But it's just annoying to see my skin now looks a bit because of it. But yeah, I feel like this vlog is going to be 80% talking and like 20% doing stuff. I don't know. I don't want to keep complaining. I feel like I'm just complaining instead of being grateful. But I'm honestly very grateful. But like I'm having every single emotion. Like I feel very grateful. Other times I'm like, well, I wish you could do more. Other times I'm like anxious because I'm the one hosting it, and I really want people to like. And this is my first group trip, so I really want people to feel like, oh my god, this group trip that was organized by Simi was like so wholesome, so good, blah blah blah. So I'm really like, oh my god, please, I want people to have a good time. Do you get? Let's go hiking. No time to be sad about the fact that we can't ski today. To hike the Green Lock, which is this really pretty. I'm going to insert pictures, but we came in too late and it takes 2 hours to go there and back. So because of that, we have to go to another one. We had to grab a map because this is serious business. It's £1.50 for water. So we're going to this one. So the Green Lock is here. You can see it's further away. We're currently here. The Green Lock is all the way there. So we're just going to go to this one that is closer to us, which she said is about 30-40 minutes to go. And we're using the easy part, which is the yellow one. And she said it's very pretty. And we get to see the mountain as a backdrop. So we're excited for it.
Yeah, I'm ready.
We're really about to enter the woods. What?
I like how Rebecca just looks clueless. She's like, Canada.
Yeah, it looks so pretty. Ooh. Yay! Hey, ducky. Oh, they're all coming out. Interesting. Hey, ducky.
Okay, another one. Yeah, another thing. Yeah. Okay, wait, my hand. Okay, that's okay.
So we're at the Inverness Airport. And we're going back to London. And I just felt like this trip has been everything and amazing. I'm really grateful to God. One of the prayers I had was for nothing terrible to happen, no one to get injured, especially when we go skiing, which unfortunately we couldn't. But still, nothing terrible happened. Everyone is safe. I'm just like also very proud of myself. Taking that leap of faith to organize my first group trip has really been something. This is something that have been in my mind and spirit like to do for a long time, but I always felt like, I don't think I would be able to handle it and everything. And then this year I told myself I was going to do it. And I'm grateful to everyone that actually came along. Really, Aviemore is a very, very beautiful city. And it's just like the perfect getaway city. So if you're looking for somewhere in Scotland that is not too much, where you also get to do like different things, I feel like this place is so good. Even if you don't want to ski or go snowboarding, there are like different activities. We saw somewhere where you could do clay pot shooting, pony trekking, axe throwing. There's so many different places. Even the cabin we stayed in is not the only nice cabin around. While we're taking a drive, we saw that there's so many like good cabins around and hotels and stuff. And when it comes to transportation, we used the public transportation in there called Stagecoach, and it was also very reliable and really good, and it wasn't expensive. For the most expensive we paid was on the second day when we went to the hike place, which a return was £4.20. And then in terms of the people have been friendly. The only terrible experience we had was last night, and it brings me to the food. Weirdly enough, the best meal we've had on this trip, which everyone can agree with me, has been the hotel's breakfast. Like, that's one thing I would definitely miss. That's why I say everything about the accommodation was 100. The accommodation itself was good. The location was centrally located from ski. Obviously, it's tried Scottish food. So we had a recommendation from one of the locals to go to a particular restaurant. And we went to the restaurant, and I would say that experience was racism because the lady was being very, very shady. First of all, we walked in. I work in hospitality. I work in a pub and restaurant, so I know a bit about how things happen. So we walked in, and the restaurant is divided into like table sitting area, which is proper restaurant, and also the pub bar area. So we walked into the pub bar area, and we saw that all the tables were occupied, and the ones that weren't occupied had reserved signs on them. Mind you, I didn't even know that there was a table sitting area. I thought that was the entire restaurant, apart from the places that are outside. So we told the lady that we're looking for a table of 4, and she like looks around at the pub area, and she's like, we don't have any reservation. And she's like, wait, hold on, let me go check. She goes to her laptop, and then she comes back, and she's like, oh, except to come back by 8 p.m. And at that time it was past 5. No, we can't come back. So I see this like high chair just opposite the bar. And we're like, okay, let's just sit there because we really, really wanted to try the restaurant, wanted to try Scottish food. And then my friend alerts me that there's an entire section that is a table sitting area, which I was not even aware of, that has so many empty seats. There were only like 2 tables that were occupied. Mind you, that space had about 8 to 10 tables. There were also no reserve sign on them. And I saw people they were behind us, walk into the area. And then I asked them like, oh, can't we go there to sit? And they're like, no, it's all reserved. So it was given, we don't even want you guys to be here. And then looking at the menu too, it was just, I was trying to figure out what is the Scottish thing here. The menu had the basic steak for £42. Bro, are you in touch with reality? Can you see the economy? For £42, and you expect me to sit on a high chair opposite the bar and eat a steak of £42? And your workers are being mean and rude. Girl, hell no. The rest of the things there were just basic. There was nothing particular about. Like, I checked and I saw some Scottish haggis, a macaroni pie, soup. That's what we're looking at getting. And then the same steak, burger, sourdough and soup. We're like, bruh, this not what we're here. So that's what made us go to the Indian restaurant. I really hope I put together this vlog nicely and I'm able to like show or share how much fun we had and like the roller coaster of emotions that we had on the trip. I may not be able to put the best, I'll do my best, but it might not be my best foot forward because I was trying so much to balance like getting the angles and vlogging and also hosting. Obviously I had to prioritize hosting and everything, so sometimes I might not have gotten the best of angles, but I'll try to work with what I have and make sure I put out something really good. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Simi Vlogs. Also subscribe, like and share the channel. We should get more vlogs coming in, mostly travel content, because my day-to-day life is very day-to-day. Ain't nothing happening. It's very day-to-day, making money to travel. So expect more vlogs, mostly like girls trip, solo vlogs, solo trip vlogs and stuff. And yeah, just drop a comment. What's your favorite memory from the vlog? Or what's something that was surprising to you? Or what part of Scotland do you feel like I should go to instead? I like going to places that are not so popular, that are like hidden gems, but they still give you value. You get just really highlight that there are places apart from the popular places. So if you have somewhere like that in Scotland too, I really want to come back to Evermore, also come back to Scotland to like look at other places, because obviously we just went to the Highlands. We also have like the city, which we never got to explore, and other parts of Scotland too. So that's something that I'm definitely looking forward to. And thank you so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much. It's Simi.